but I just memorized 2 questions. One is how is the plot? How can we buy a plot here?
Buying a
Like
plot.
an investment.
There are 2 ways. If you want to buy a plot,
Yeah.
of course, regulations in Malawi do not bar anybody from getting a plot. Whether you are a citizen, you are a foreigner, also, there is no regulation barring anybody from buying a plot in Malawi. It's the easiest place to get a plot because our constitution has no provision to prevent anybody from buying a plot in Malawi. But the best way you could do it to avoid delays and so on is through a joint venture, as I say.
A joint venture.
A joint venture. But if you want a plot, like in these remote areas, then you have to see a chief.
A chief.
You go to a chief.
What do you mean? Like Chitenji?
Yeah, like here we've got a chief. In this community where you are at the moment, there's a chief. Now, if you communicate with that chief or to that chief and then ask him for a piece of land, he should be able to provide you with one. Then you negotiate the price.
And they will give us the certification.
Yes.
The government.
You only negotiate. Then you go to, if you want, you can go to apply for lease.
Lease.
Now it's What's
the meaning of lease?
Lease is that now you want to own that land. And you want to protect it from any encroachment or anything. It becomes yours. Then you go, you lease it. Once you lease it, the land is yours. You can start developing.
Leased.
Lease, And it doesn't take long.
Doesn't take long.
No, you can buy a plot today, tomorrow you go to district assembly, you ask for lease, they give you the forms, you fill them, and then...
You got it.
Yes, you have got it.
Just the price problem.
Yes.
And we heard that in town, in Lilongwe,
In Lilongwe it's difficult.
It's difficult.
Because in Lilongwe you have got to apply, and then a board has to sit down. They are going to give you a piece of it. Takes almost a year before you get it. While here, even one day you can do it. That's the difference.
So also we heard that it's possible this plot is selling to you, and it's also you're selling to another people. It means 2 plots the same time by one plot.
There you have got to ask people with credible people. I would say people who will not get you into problems, because of course they are crooked people, just like anywhere else. Because of the need for money, they can sell one plot to even 4 or 5 people.
So you need to reliable people.
Reliable people. Like for example, you have come to me, then I'll tell you. You can ask, John, is this land really belonging to this gentleman or not? If he doesn't, I'll tell you, no, he's cheating you.
But in government, in office, they don't have a record to find out this plot already.
No, here they don't, because this land belongs to the people.
This land belongs to the people.
Yeah, it's not government land.
And the chief, he knows this land selling or not.
The chief knows.
The chief will be the important one.
Yes.
And everything he tells is the truth. If this plot, he said, not yet selling, that's the truth.
Yes.
So maybe buy a plot here, exchange, like your place, 2.8 hectares. Maybe how much it will cost?
If there's investment like the way it is here, well, then we have to value the property, which is.
妈的，你有端了一碗那个东西，新的食物出来，据说是湖里面某一种小的飞行的东西。
These things, they lay eggs in the lake, they live in the lake, they only come here for mating. Then after 2 days, they go back.
They go back. And in these 2 days, you catch them?
Yes. When they're just coming now into the trees, because it's where they met, and then they go back into it. Now, as they come in, that's when they catch them. They have got special baskets for catching them. And it provides good food relish. to
It's
the
good relish
people.
too.
Very tasty.
他说很好吃啊，尝一下。
It's called
弄了
leg
叶子，
flies.
还用叶子就是，
啊，还有一只在上面爬，
还在上面爬。
真的。
What's that?
It's this one。
Yeah, sometimes they are
这
foreign.
个什么虫子？
这是个什么东西啊？
不知道，就湖里面，他说就2天到岸上面来交配，应该是交配，然后抓。
在岸上的时候就把它吃了。
Sometimes they are foreign bits and pieces.
敢吃吗？
You see how it looks like.
你可以尝一下。
Like this one, it has come from trees because there are a lot of foreign bits and pieces. This one has come from trees.
Is this one? This is the one you're making.
Those are small.
This is the one.
No,
看着是比较大的，看着不是那么小。
Tenganani.
这当地常
But
吃的吗？
this one, I think they got them
Sure,
from
huh?
trees.
OK。
From trees, they're not very good. That's why you find there are a lot of tiny insects.
他说这是从树上拿的，有些不干净。
But when it's coming from the lake, before it lands in trees, is where you catch the best.
OK，just when landing.
Just before they come into the
Before landing.
trees. But these ones, I think they have collected from trees.
From the trees.
So there are a lot of other insects
OK。
in there.
他说这个，他说
After collecting,
，yeah，
we are going to cook.
你可以尝一下。
It will be boiled and then prepare it for.
It's been cooking but boiled.
Yeah.
OK。Can I taste?
No,
I taste
cannot
few.
taste. We have to cook it first.
哦 OK。
还没煮。
他说要煮一下。
哦，
他说这个是从树上拿下来的，正常它是要飞上来的时候拿个网子这边甩来甩去，把它们就是还没粘到树上的时候就把它抓下来。然后这个他们说很好吃的，然后这个因为是从树上已经在树上了，所以有很多其他的昆虫。
没那么干净。
我也不知道叫什么，反正是湖里面一种昆虫，就很小很小，然后飞上来的时候直接抓了，然后那个煮着吃然后等他们一般就上来2天交配，然后就下去。So in town it's very hard to buy a plot.
But in here, it's okay. I know you should be very hungry. These people, I don't know what's happening. They're taking too long.
他说在这城里面很难，估计他也不太了解。但是在这边，他说你找酋长，然后找地区办公室，然后出示一张公示说这块地我要买了，那个怎样，然后基本上很快，手续1-2天、2-3天就可以搞定，你就可以买一块地。那像他这个一块地2.8，我说他这块地是2.8万平米嘛，是不是？2.8万，就是28000平米嘛。那个需要多少钱？我说单纯土地的话，他说可能300-400万。好吧 like this plot 2.8 hectare, maybe 2 million or 3 million.
Yeah, if there's
On the
nothing.
plot. Yeah, on the plot.
2 to 3 million
Malawi kwacha.
Malawi kwacha, which is nothing.
Yeah, 300万只有一块。
Now 3 million, if you calculate in dollars.
不，这边的钱，光土地200-300万马拉维块钱，2-3万人民币。
多大？
我说2.8万公顷。
这你看这个的。
就2-3万人民币就可以买湖边这么大片。
2.8公顷。
他可能买的也早吧，现在价格是不是不同？
那现在可以买我们也都可以买点往这儿是吧？
你可以现在
So
从银行提出来。
it's allowed people, foreigner or tourists to buy a plot here.
一会儿就去买地。
Yeah, they do.
Tourists is
They
allowed.
do.
They do.
Yes. Even you can buy a plot.
他说也。
There are no restrictions. Our regulations are very weak.
very weak。他说没有任何限制什么的，都很低。
游客也能买吗？
他说是可以。
You see, which is $2,739.
是的，算出来就2700美金。
If you have got $3,000, you get a big plot.
What do you mean is hectare? 1 hectare is 10,000
No,
square
a
meter.
portion of land. You just agree. Even like here, you know.
But
a
what
big
I
portion-
mean, your plot is 2.8
Mine
hectares.
is 2 point. Yeah.
Hectare or hectare?
No, hectares.
Hectare it means 10,000 square
Yes.
meters.
Yes.
One hectare is 10,000 square
Yes.
meters.
It's 2.8 hectares because it extends this way. My plot is like this.
1公顷。
那个意思 OK。
Here is small, but
2.8
up there
Ah.
it's like this.
OK，他说是发散式的，上面更大。他的土地2.8公顷，1公顷是1万平米嘛，就28000平米嘛。全土地的话就
As we were coming, you saw
那就是1万
cleared land this way. Yeah, my land goes up to there, up there.
他说他的土地到上面去，
1万平米是方圆，就是个。
这是个面积。
我知道。对。
理科生，
嗯
理科生，
那就是在湖边也可以买吗？
就这里就找球场。
There's no problem.
就要找酋长。
You can get land. Somebody, I think 2 days ago, was asking me. Say he has got a piece of land he's selling
OK。
along the shore,
Local
along the
people.
lake shore.
Along the lakeside。他说2-3天前有人说他土地要卖。
You remember where your drones retained? Just there, somebody selling a piece of land. Where your drones, there is a projection. Just get the picture once again. I'll show you.
It's okay. We just want to know how it's the procedure.
Where your drones retained, somebody is selling a piece of land there.
那是有正式的文书吗？给我们。
So when we got a plot, there's some document or certificate.
Yes,
From
you
the
write
DC
your
office.
letter.
Yeah.
You write your letter. The chief will put on his stamp, and then you get to the DC's
DC.
office.
Yes.
You get the forms. You sign for lease, and then that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
So
then
they
we
send it. Excuse me. They send it to the Longway, to the ministry, and then the minister approves. But before he approves, you can start building. There is no problem because the chiefs, the community has accepted you.
OK。他说，你如果买了这个土地，写一张文书，酋长答应盖章了，然后送到 DC 写一些那个条件啊什么的，然后再送到土地部，然后土地部。
It is one way. It's one way of trying to encourage investment into the area, into the country.
那是99。
But still, a lot of people who buy these pieces of land don't do anything.
Not do anything.
Instead, they go outside, and then, like South Africans, they are fond of doing that. They acquire pieces of land here, they don't build it, they don't develop it, and then they go to South Africa, they invite other possible developers, and they sell it to them at higher prices. So this is what they have been doing. So they use that
plot investment
as a platform for acquiring wealth, which is wrong.
This is also investment.
Yes.
So once somebody buy a plot, it's for temporary or permanent. We heard there is 99 years.
99 years.
It's for
to 100 years.
Yeah. Only
But
100
you renew it after that.
Oh, okay. All the plot is 99 years.
Yes.
No plot is which is permanent.
No,
permanent
it's almost permanent. Do you think you live more than 100 years?
他说就90。
Because after 100 years you renew it.
Yeah.
Another 100 years.
再更新。
So 200 years.
只要导游的手就更新一次。
不，他说99年之后可以更新一次。
那是比如说你卖给我，我卖给他，那这个99年从哪个时间
还是含在第一个人那里啊。
So if just like this, I buy a plot, I use it for 20 years, and then I sell it to her.
No problem.
Yes.
Then you
it will renew to
you
99.
surrender your lease.
Yeah.
Now she becomes the owner.
So she's remaining 79 years old or 99 years old to renew.
Then
79
she will
or
renew
99.
it after 99 years.
哦 OK， 那就剩79年。
那肯定啊
他说99年之后再更新。
那肯定啊，那你让倒不是骗政府的吗？
是
倒了以后又更新成99，无限倒，
对，
肯定是
那随便左手换右手。
那刚刚的价是
我还傻傻的给你问一下。
就是湖边的价格。
就是这个地方湖边的价格。如果你在那个什么萨利马之类
每个
的，
地方都不
肯
一样。
定不一样。萨利马离首都那么近，肯定就不一样了。
If you buy a developed land like this, then it's expensive. Because like this one, you pay me about $500,000.
500,000
$400,000 to $500,000.
他说，如果是像他这样一成型的， 400,000 to 500,000就50万美金。
But it's not much neither. It's not much.
It means if your house want to sell, you
Yeah,
sell
including
400,000 to 500,000
Yes.
US dollar，
Yes.
40到50万美金。
就是因为他把它开垦出来了，
对
盖了房子
这是他
了。
的意思。
Then the whole place becomes yours.
How about the material? It's from Lilongwe or you buy from
No, materials I bought
hardware,
them from
building
Lilongwe.
material? Yeah.
I bought them from Lilongwe.
Only Lilongwe. Mujutu also.
Yeah,
But
Zuzu,
Lilongwe is cheap.
you can get them from Zuzu. You can get them from South Africa.
Yeah.
Some even get them from China. It's cheaper in China
Yes.
than here.
Yeah.
Including transport. It's still cheaper to buy them in China to here.
Including transport, even
Yes,
China
it's
is
even
cheap.
cheaper.
So all you are buying from Lilongwe,
Yes.
everything here.
Yes.
It take a long journey to here.
By that time, I was using my truck, that one which is there. So my truck used to get everything here.
Oh, okay. So this building is for how many years now?
10 years.
10 years. Oh, okay. So 10 years ago you built this big building. It's very good.
10 years.
他说
Only that,
现在都是手工买。
It's because of heat here and insects. That's why it looks. But 10 years, it should have still been looking beautiful.
Yeah.
But because of there's
because
too
of
much
the
heat,
insects.
and there are a lot of insects coming in. See,
Yes.
and that's what you were seeing here. Those insects you saw. That's what's collecting them.
他说这个房子他建了10年，其实正常都很多，很漂亮，就是那些虫子什么弄的那些很黑。他这个材料都是从首都那边买过来，他以前也自己有辆车。
So every time you have got to clean, every time,
他们
it's a hell of a job.
他们那个做饭是从杀鸡开始的，现在做到4点钟都还没做出来。
The lunch is not yet. We don't know what's the. Maybe send some guys.
Kabuto, Kabut.
我们从点餐都反馈给我们，隔了半
But
天
these people,
告诉我们
that's why people are running away from this. They are very inefficient.
对，我现在快4点了，
Very inefficient.
杀鸡也做出来。
Maybe send someone to buy some water because we can cook
Dear.
ourselves.
Peyani pakodya. Pali mundu oyo sukutu angachimbili yangu akafumbi yani. Kuti adansangari lunch, just imagine up to this time.
Papa, you can take lunch yourself, no problem. We can wait. You
But
can
it's
start
not
your
good.
lunch.
I eat and you're hungry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's not good.
It's taken so long time.
Now when chips you know that's a chips.
我们点了这个饭，差不多2个小时，2个小时才上。
You check.
这边还是偏一些。
This is
100%.
T-bone.
算个外卖了。
啊
T-bone steak.
，Let's table steak. OK.
这算个外卖了。
This is
This
chicken.
is local chicken or.
小雷在那儿放了个面条。
Rumori juice. It's a job.
筷子为什么只有1根呢？
I leave chicken.
Yeah, chicken.
I mean chips.
Ndakamba na.
看了一下，有600美金。
Yeah. % fork. Leave my plastic forks.
多少钱？
等一下。
Oh.
23500啊，
还有那个木椒。
My God.
所有水。好，他还加了运费
啊，运费是多少？
，transport Transport.
Mega transport.
We save a lot.
You know it. Since when?
Ogamba gaolo gulu malumu kuti. Maseva kumpisa kulumu maka 500.
看了好像餐巾纸，餐巾纸上放了些什么？
You know,
还有450的消费，
aku pasa.
因为没零钱。
Okay.
他那个还有个餐巾纸，后面会干嘛？
对，这样盖一下。I pay him 24,000.
Huh?
Change.
Yeah. The total is 23,550. Yeah.
打开看看吧。
纸巾隔一下，
Change your
一
food.
边放辣椒一边。
It's expensive.
还有一块牛肉，
One buzana. Olum tom yamata.
这个是鸡肉。还有青菜、米饭。
那是牛肉。打开吃吧。我只麻
我们有个垃圾放在那里。
It's okay. Who will take T-bones? Maybe you like chicken? Okay. Or you like T-bone?
What is
No
in
problem.
there? What is in there?
哎，有5份。It's 5. But while he comes here and said there is no T-bone.
I don't know.
It's T-bone.
Yeah.
He ordered T-bone.
Yeah. We ordered the T-bone.
All of them.
Yeah.
2 T-bone,
Yeah.
chicken 3.
Yeah, we ordered the T-bone, but he come back. He said they don't have T-bones. They don't have beefs.
That's what he said.
Yeah. And then now the T-bone is coming.
是吧？
本来中间还有说过来点了餐，过了半个小时过来说没有
I
牛
don't
肉，
know. Che.
然后现在又有牛肉，搞得我们很莫名其妙。
对呀，我们
然后现在又有5份，
我们昨天不是点了一份牛肉一份鸡肉，结果上2份鸡肉，就他们对菜单很随意。
You mean it?
哦，他那个是鱼。
应该是鸡肉，都是鸡肉。
哦。
那么 you can choose anyone, no problem.
No, I'll take chicken.
Yeah.
吃吧。
那吃吧。
豆腐乳可以给他。
The salt is on the side. Yeah, otherwise the spirit. Oh.
那个小盒子你是辣酱的，我等我煮。你吃面条？
Well, you can try Chinese food. It's bean cut.
What is in there?
可以加水加水。让我尝一尝。
没关系，我们有筷子那个。等一下。
Chinese.
豆腐乳。
还有一个。
Try. Okay.
辣酱呢？
找到了吗？
This is the one.
差不多，别等了。
这个会很好吃吗？
他说很好吃，
不过他们那个鱼也不难吃啊。
我估计有
他的，对，你别动啊。
它不加别的东西怎么会凝固呢？感觉加了一些玉米糊或者是木薯一样。
很多吧。
就抓着吃，
没有加。
It's okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for
Thank
you
you.
inviting to your house.